in this video, I mainly want to mention what I wish I would know before I started the treatment. Hi everyone, I'm Winnie, not the Pooh, and welcome to my channel. My channel is about the things that's happening in my life and what I learned from them. And in today's video, I am going to talk about Invisalign. I feel like I'm able to talk about Invisalign now because I already finished my treatment for a while and I am not seeing any of the problems after I finished my treatment plan for such a long time. I'm really happy with my Invisalign treatment. But in this video, I mainly want to mention what I wish I would know before I started the treatment. So first of all, price-wise, that I already know, I just mentioned it so that you could check whether the price that you got quoted is in the range that you're happy with. So I got my treatment in Leeds, which is Northern England, and it's about £2,500 when the clinic was opening in Leeds city centre. That's probably why they got a really good deal. Yeah. When I started the treatment, I was told that it should be around 12 months and I need to change my aligners every 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how I felt with when I put the aligners in. And I have a check every month with my dentist to make sure everything is on track. Also, if after the treatment you are not happy with the end result of the first phase, you can ask to have a few more sets to make sure that you reach your expectation, but you'll not be charged more for saying yes, you want to have more treatments. So I know a lot of people, at least all my friends I know, they all say, including myself, yes, they still want it to be more aligned after the first phase of their treatment. Before I started my payments, I have to sign the T's and C's, and here is what was included and not included. The fixed wire retainers are not included, and I got one. I'll talk about it a bit more later. And now I want to talk about what I wasn't expecting before I got the treatment and paid everything. The attachments were extremely painful, hurtful, and I couldn't sleep well in the first few days, and I was literally crying and think why I pay so much money to torture myself like this. And that feels like there was a head trap in your mouth. It was not a good feeling. It won't be now, but just to get you prepared that it will be, whatever turns out, it will be extremely hurtful at first, and you will not be able to eat anything or talk because you literally wouldn't want to move your mouth. And you should also wear your aligners for 22 hours a day. It was not the most convenient thing, but I think it was okay. It just means that when you are going out with your friends, you have to keep popping in and out of the bathrooms to take your aligners out, and then after you eat something, you have to brush your teeth and put it in. The other things I want to mention is you need a really, really good mouth hygiene for you to be able to start the treatment, which I was really appreciated. My dentist was so careful about that. It was embarrassing though. I didn't pass my mouth hygiene at first. I do use flossers, but maybe I don't use it correctly or something. And I also use manual toothbrush, and my dentist require me to get an electric toothbrush. She say it's not that expensive, just get one. And yeah, it was not that expensive. You can get one for £30 from Boots. But I was not expecting that. If I'm more prepared for that, I'll make sure I already got in a really high standard, so I'm not wasting any time there. There was a whitening kit. I didn't use it much though, because it felt really wet and sour when I put some of them in. I usually put them before bed, so I'm not eating anything afterwards, and it wouldn't get stand or something. And in the morning, after I brush it, it become quite sensitive. I don't like the feeling, so I didn't use the whitening kit much. I got given 3 tubes. I only used up one. And they gave me 3 retainers after I am happy with my end result. But here I'm going to mention about the fixed wired retainer. It cost me an additional £175. You don't have to get that if you don't think there's a chance that it will bounce back. But my upper ray of teeth, my that part of my teeth is a bit when I started. So my dentist suggested me that if I am not too confident that it will never bounce back, even though I have to wear my retainer every night anyway, then I should get a fixed wire retainer, which I did. And it still felt weird in my mouth, like there's a line there. But yeah, I think it keeps my teeth quite well, so I was like, might as well. I already pay a lot. Why not just do my best to make sure that it stays as pretty as it can be? What it means was also that I can't use floss anymore because there is a wire just in between my teeth, so it can't go that deep for the floss. So what I did was also what I want to talk about was what are the tools that I got that I found really helpful that I highly recommend for everyone. I recommend you to invest in a good toothbrush that makes my brushing really happy. I currently use IO toothbrush, and they will give you a big smile when you did a good brush, and it reminds you when you have to move to the next set and how clean your teeth are, and whether you brush your teeth too hard or too light, and all those sorts. And I also got a water flosser because I can't really floss my teeth anymore. And the water flosser was actually one of the best investments that I have made. It makes it so easy to clean my mouth. At first it was like water everywhere, but after I know how to use it, it really helped with my mouth hygiene, I think. And that is why I recommend it. And the battery for the toothbrush and the water flosser that I got can last for about a week. While I don't have a power socket in my bathroom, it really helps a lot. And I also can bring them onto a short trip after fully charged and don't have to bring all the other charging devices, which was really helpful for myself. That is all I want to share today. Thank you for watching today's video. And if you like today's video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe my channel, and share my video. And if you have any questions that you have about invisalign and how I feel about them, please also feel free to leave below in the comments, and I will try my best to answer that. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.